Louisville trying to get its first road win in more than 2 years. And Miami controls the opening tip. It over. That was a problem last time out against Pitt. 18 turnovers led to 28 Pittsburgh points. Matthew Cleveland lines up a three. Offensive rebound, O'Meara. Good ball movement.
Pass.
Nigel Pack, the swish. Sky Clark, averaging almost 15 a game for Louisville inside. Brandon Huntley-Hatfield, and the three from the wing is good.
This is a sophomore class that is the foundation of Louisville basketball. That was a really solid possession. The ball went inside, kicked out outside, and James is shot ready.
Too easy. Entry pass, another turnover. Up ahead, Cleveland ahead of the pack for the slam.
Thirdly, you got to rebound the ball in the defensive end, and then someone has got to step up and make plays. Maybe it's Huntley-Hatfield. Really good possession right there, keeping the ball.
Sky Clark, the Illinois transfer, at 20 earlier this year against Kentucky. James from the outside, his second three. 3 Louisville turnovers, leading to 5 Miami points. Pack weaving inside, kicks to Poplar. Over Jovanovic, and Wooga Poplar has blossomed into a star.
Watch us find a little middle game, rhythm dribble, elevate.
James a couple of threes already, and he has his third.
In Miami's losses, they've really struggled defending.
That's a 2, foot on the line, and James sizzling hot early on.
Good execution right there. Really good
James
execution.
knocks it down, boy. And Fuego.
Pack line defensive principles, keeping it in front, taking away driving lanes, creating turnovers.
Here's James already with 14, launches and hits. Mike James stole fire from Olympus. Poplar the other way, puts it in for 2. 16 points for Mike James.
Really good job of Louisville finding him in transition, finding him along the baseline, finding him off penetration.
George, the theft, the patience, and 1.
He's in France. Watch how he puts the defender on his hip. Puts him on his hip.
Now George, who was telling us about 3 years ago, he was about 5'11". He's now 6'8". Here comes Clark. And the drop-off is there.
They're trying to move the defense.
James on the drive, off balance, follows his miss, blocked at the rim. It comes to Pack. Pull-up 3. Offensive rebound, Casey.
Cannot give up extra possessions.
Bensley Joseph from the outside, another one of those 40% three-point shooters for Miami.
Ball move in good space and make the extra pass. Bensley Joseph.
Clark on the drive, turns it over. Wide open George, it's good.
You know, it's been impressive. Great decision right there by Pack. Great job of Williams coming off a very good game the other night. 10 for 23. And there it is. And all of a sudden, those sophomores, those freshmen, and that one junior, these next 18 games, they've got to show improvement. Maybe not win every game, but they've got to win games, and they've got to show improvement.
A shot clock, inside 5. Poplar from the corner knocks it down.
Over the last 7 games, almost 19 points a game, almost 50 from the 3. The freshman's been absolutely spectacular.
Pack with the shot clock winding down, smooth.
If you're guarding Nigel Pack, you can't close out short, you got to close out long. And he said, yeah, but that's about 175th. That's in the bottom half almost on all of college basketball. That's not who we aspire to be. And Cleveland rebounds it, pushes the ball in transition, and they get right into offense.
Poplar gets free, and Wooga Poplar with his second 3. He's got 10.
Betting the screen has got to be up. All right, you got to be up and force the ball back. You can't let. It's been absolutely phenomenal. The guy belongs in the Naismith Hall of Fame.
I'm still amazed. So you were sending, what, brown paper packages? Tyler Johnson, nice step back, gets free and hits. He's a guy, he can be turnover prone at times, but you see the upside.
Make simple plays, hit singles, drive a gap, be on balance, create separation, jump up and knock it down.
How about O'Meara to the left hand?
See, you can get that shot anytime you want it. All right, his job is to run his team and play off others.
Swatted by Huntley-Hatfield. Clark, the Illinois transfer pushing. They got a trailer. Huntley-Hatfield for three, and it's good. He was 1 for 7 from 3 this season prior to that. Louisville now 6 of 12 from deep. Cleveland pushing. And just runs right past Johnson. Missed the bunny. Here comes Cleveland again. Initiating the break. Almost a turnover. Poplar, catch and release. Got it.
All right, that's the one more to get you the open shot.
Clark. And comes back to Johnson, and he hits.
Look, your space is created by your shot making, and really good job defensively. A little loose with the ball.
Johnson over O'Meara, and Louisville with the hustle play. Clark missing the open three that time. He's now 0 for 4. Poplar through traffic. Cleveland of a putback.
Poplar really fighting with James now, trying to get him off the spot. James trying to get posted up and isolated on the block.
Clark on the drive, and he finally gets this one to go. His first field goal. A walk-on making his first start of the season. He's the son of Master P, the rapper. Huntley-Hatfield went right around O'Meara.
And notice his patience right there. Get to the little jump hook on the left hand.
Poplar blocked by Huntley-Hatfield. And Louisville can tie with a 2, take the lead with a 3. And Huntley-Hatfield ties this game at 43. He's got 11.
The basketball, making the simple play. Getting to the next play. That's what Louisville's done tonight.
And now Louisville another chance here to take the lead. 6-0 run by the Cards. Jovanovic inside, too much.
Great look. He's got to finish that.
Cleveland, the hammer.
Attacking. Baseline to baseline. Get the ball under control. Stop the ball, build the wall, and then defend inside out.
James, there's the turnover. Numbers for Miami. Cleveland again, and one.
Coffee was for, and you said Al. And I said, who's Al? And you said,
you can call me Al, in the words of Paul Simon and Ring Gardner. But here's the deal. It saves a lot of headache on the back end.
You speak to Donovan Mitchell, you see Peyton Seaver, I was there for the TVP, you see Russ Smith. There's tremendous ownership from those former players. Getting to the second half, they've given up 9 points in defensive transition. Good job of getting the ball inside, coming out of the timeout. That's doing the hard things consistently. 18 games to show improvement, 18 games to show player development. All those things are imperative in terms of...
Well, that time defensively, they lost Matthew Cleveland. Clark driving through the defense. Williams, catch and shoot. He hits the 3.
Kept the ball on the perimeter and forced a contested shot.
James on the dribble drive. Blocked by Cleveland.
Kenny Payne trying to get that thing inside again, making O'Meara defend. Good job of getting him off the block. He can't turn this over now. Good pass.
Great position by Huntley-Hatfield. George staying with Williams. Now the freshman Glenn over Cleveland. Got the soft bounce.
I like Glenn. He knows exactly who he is. Not going to try to do things he can't do in the next 4 minutes.
It's a Louisville team that has not won a road game in more than 2 years. Good look there by Poplar. It doesn't go, and Louisville can tie with a 3. Down court, comes back out. Williams for the tie, and Louisville pulls even. George the other way. They were sleeping, and Miami caught them.
You can't give up second shots. You got to keep the game in front and get the shot you want. There you go.
Huntley-Hatfield strong inside. James Robinson the 4th, who averaged a double-double in 4 consecutive years.
They're going to look to post this thing.
James strong to the 10. Got it. Louisville by 2. The steal by Clark.
Good extra pass.
Clark hits the 3. Kenny Payne pumps his fist. Nigel Pack back in the game.
Here's the run.
He was favoring that ankle early. Poplar rattles in the three, and we're tied.
This thing's got to go inside.
Are you watching? He is not moving like himself.
Go again. I don't understand why they are not doubling the post.
And Huntley-Hatfield continues to eat. He's got 21.
No advantage. Get the shot you want. Run a set. Run it with pace. Execute.
Clark down the lane. Here's James. Contested three. It's good.
I am really surprised Miami's not trying to do something where they can't.
Cleveland splashes the three.
Be disciplined defensively, offensively. You got to get the shot you want. I'd go.
They keep going to Huntley-Hatfield. He's been battling with O'Meara. Poplar the other way. The lob. Cleveland! Thunder coming down the tracks.
Getting a stop, playing ahead of the defense. Feet, get behind the ball, and then running the floor. Keep it in the front, defend without fouling. To Louisville, dictate the shot, play downhill.
Shot clock in single digits. Clark, tough basket inside.
Great job.
Louisville closes the game on a 9-0 run, and the Cardinals pick up their first road win since January 2nd, 2022.